And welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is day 14. We just completed wave 14. And I actually had to complete it 1.5 times because I forgot to save. So when I loaded up, I was at about 2 a.m. So I actually had to replay the last bit of the wave. Anyways, and I discovered I can actually do that, which is kind of cool. So I'll be able to jump down in this area and see the waves starting from here. And then I'll just kind of drop down into here as well. So yeah, I should take damage on that fall. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So response to the new floating base just kind of came out today and seems to be quite well received. So we're going to continue on with this. I also had inquiries in terms of, do I have a build video? And I don't. I didn't really save myself doing this build. So that being said, I'm going to do some resource gathering. Oh yeah, that's the sparrow I shot. I'm going to do some resource gathering and then I'm going to do some builds. So I'll time lapse the resource gathering here and get into the build. See you when I'm done gathering resources. Cheers. Okay. Now, I'm just going to build in, except I forgot I probably need to make some lumber. Ouch. See, that's why I said sometimes I actually get injured jumping down from there. Other times I don't. So let's make some lumber. Let's grab rope. And here comes a daytime wave. So I thought a little bit more about the and I don't need to have the fence all the way across. As long as the fence covers from about midway here to midway to that one, it's good enough, right? So if they fall down here, who cares? So yeah, I think we're good. So the build, you need to make sure that you have Alt off. Position it one in from the corner. Take it down to where it is blue. And go back and put a foundation and click on Alt and bring the foundation down. And it's that simple. That is the build. So if we do it again, Alt off. Now the interesting thing is, you see when I build it and it's wood to wood, I can make these lower. I don't know why. Foundation, put Alt back on, lower it. So now we're cantilevered out. So my thought process is I need to go out one more. And the reason I need to go out one more is because I need to have where they fall not possibly come back down into this area again. So we'll do this again. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. And then to make, put in stairs, you just put a column on top, or and now I've changed the elevation and I can keep going up. So that's the basics of the build. And then again, I change directions. I forgot about something here. And there we go. So did you notice the difference? When it's here, I can't place it as far out onto the edge as I can here. So it's just the orientation of the, seems to make a difference as well. So if I'd wanted to continue going that direction, I would have orientated the boards in that direction. As I want to turn this way, I need to orientate the boards in this direction. So yeah, there's the build. That's how it goes on. Now I need to just kind of figure out how many, I figure I'm going to take it down to this level and then start going across. The bait trap is going to end up still being in the same area. And then once I figure out how many that blocks that one is, I will figure out how many blocks I need to make this one to achieve the same result. And then I will build out this way and have another loop, possibly even higher, going that route. And again, I can reach all of these by coming back along this route. So when it switches to this one, going that direction, I will just run up here and reload all these traps, and then I can refill the trap doors and they'll start heading back this way, and then I can run out and do this one. These traps here are the only ones I'm going to have trouble reloading, but I think once I get this refigured out, I'll just have a platform that goes along here. In fact, I can probably build it right now. I can probably put a trap there and just build the platform out that way. I do not think they'll, and I can just jump to it from different areas, and it'll allow me to access these ones. Anyways, I'm going to continue building. I'll time lapse it from here because you don't need to see me doing absolutely everything. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave me a question. Cheers. Okay, so you're kind of getting a bit of a idea of how this builds. There's a lot of trial and error, so this will be, again, I'll have a boss killer here. Probably have, I don't know, maybe some cutters along here. I might not even have anything. I might just let them run along here and hit this. They'll take damage as they're going through. Once those are all done, you know, this will no longer be a viable path, and they'll have to go find a different path, which will be going that way. So eventually, the bait trap will come up to this height, which means I'm going to have to raise this one up to this height as well. And it'll probably come in right about there. And then that one will loop around and possibly come in about here. In which case, what I'm going to have to do is actually have a bit of a return loop, that a platform down here that protects this area. They fall onto it and they go back and they join up right there and go that way. Again. So it'll take a little bit to do. I'm going to build this one complete, build that one complete, and then the last thing I'll do is build the first loop, finish it. You know, it's kind of funny. If I just fall off, I take damage. If I do it at a bit of a run, I don't take damage. So, and obviously this all needs to be upgraded to iron, tier 3. I didn't bother upgrading this because I figured it's not going to stay anyways. And I don't know if I'll put boss killers in front of the fall traps. I might just do that again. It slows them up enough that they'll fall through and they won't make it through. And as I said, you know, I can come back from the other area. So yeah, I'm going to have to go do some more resource gathering, and so I'll do that, and I will meet you back here for wave 15. Cheers.